know, sometimes you just gotta give your shoes a real big, strong sniff for that energy, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, hiding cocaine in your shoes and shit. I'm just kidding, I don't actually do cocaine or drugs or anything like that. No, it's not my style. Welcome to the Rob Fergie Experience. Today I'm gonna tell you a story about man on sand and ripped pants. A couple months ago, I was working Casper at this school. So Casper is like, if you don't know, the before and after school care program for kids and stuff, right? We're outside, you know, for the recess portion of the afternoon. So sometimes they have like these high school seniors come in, senior survey or whatever. We're out there just chilling, and then they're like, oh, you guys want to play man on sand or man on wood chips or whatever? And all the kids are like, yeah, we want to play the game with you. We off games and you're cool because you're old, so you want to play a game, we want to play a game. But then they asked me if I want to play, and I'm like, yeah, I can play. I mean, I guess. My coworker was there, and she's gonna play too, right? So my coworker, she's a real pretty girl and stuff, you know what I mean? So I kind of had a thing for her, and word on the street was she had a thing for me. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, we playing a game today. It's gonna make it happen. I'm out here, right, on this playground, acting a fool, you know what I mean? Doing things that someone of my like size and lack of athletic skill should be even attempting to do, you know what I mean? But I'm over here like, you know, like they had like these little arch thingies, like with like where you crawl on them and stuff, like leading up to this big platform, and there's like little bars under the platform to give it support. I'm over here like crawling on those things, jump into one of the things that are under the things, legs swinging, using my momentum to like get myself over there. Really out here feeling like I'm Spider-Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my songs and stuff, I refer to myself as Keanu Reeves because I'm Neo in the Matrix. I'm the one, you know what I'm saying? I really was out there on this playground thinking I was Keanu Reeves in the Matrix, doing this reckless stuff. Like I'm 23, you know, I'm an adult, you know what I'm saying? And these kids are like, you know, kindergarten to 6th grade. So I'm over here like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I'm taller than you guys, so I'm gonna use my superior athletic skill to you know, do things that you can only dream of doing. Hanging down, like, honestly, like there's like these bars and stuff on the other side. My feet in this thing, small little slot, barely holding on, you know what I mean? Because like they're for children. I'm holding on these things, leaned all the way back, you know what I mean? Basically, life on the line. Like if I slipped and dropped the ball, my neck's all the way messed up, you know what I'm saying? Like knock me out like I'm in Family Guy or some arm all the way twisted up and I'm just dead. But I'm out here really showing out because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do all this crazy stuff, and she gonna see it and she be like, oh my gosh, Rob, you're so cool. We should hang out and get pizza and play video games and we'll have a movie marathon together because this is amazing. And that's what I'm into. I'm a very simple man. Playing this game, acting a fool, we're having time, our lives is good and everything. Kids are like, oh my god, look at Mr. Rob, he's doing all this other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I am. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Look at her, she's like, she's not saying much, but she's smiling at your boy. You feel me? And so I can tell these kids cheating and stuff. I'm like, whatever, I'm gone, because even though you cheat, you still have small legs, and even though I'm fat, I can still run faster than you. So I'm dipping, right? I see this kid coming, right? And I'm like, alright, cool, I'm gonna hop up this thing, jump across to this other monkey bars thing on top of him and just be posted up there like kicking it, you know? So I'm like hopping up, you know, lifting the leg extra aggressively to get this big hop jump so I can like jump, step on it. Like I'm trying to do like on some like crazy, like I said, I thought I was Keanu Reeves in the Matrix. I'm thinking bang, 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 you know what I mean? And so I'm like, all right, cool. First step, good. Second step, I'm just like, oh. This shit ripped from like around the knee all the way up to the crotch and like split this way, you know what I'm saying? Like split. So it's like a big hole all the way here, you know what I mean? You go to the store, there's like different types of underwear there, you know. I was at Kohl's and there was this underwear there, you know what I'm saying? Boxers, they're made of like really soft material and they're very comfortable. So I had them on, but the thing about them is they're really loose and wavy and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, sometimes you'll just be chilling and then like, you know, your man's kind of pops out like whoop, but like, you know, you have pants on, so you kind of just grab it and adjust, you know what I mean? Make this jump, again, rip crotch to knee, like I'm exposed, you know what I'm saying? But my man's isn't out, but I was nervous, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like leaning over, holding on to my stuff, running like this. Like, actually, like, you know, I thought I was a monkey grabbing onto these things and climbing and stuff. I was moving like a damn monkey after my shit ripped. So I'm holding on for dear life, you know what I mean? Keeping it all together. Because, like, at the end of the day, I am at a public playground amongst children. So I don't want my shit to pop out on accident and scar these children for life. So I'm over here holding my stuff and I'm like running, and my like supervisor's like, are you okay? What's going on? I'm like, rip my pants. I need to go home. Is that cool? It's like, oh my God, yeah, go. So I'm like dipping, running and stuff. You know what I mean? It was the most uncomfortable stuff in my life. Get home, put on some jeans, come back, try to play it off. But all the children knew what happened. The children talked. I think one person who was in trouble at the time was sitting on the bench and they like, he ripped his pants, you know what I mean? So whatever. It's one of those things where it's like I really was out here like trying to impress her, and I probably didn't, and all I did was make a fun story. I guess that worked out. We could laugh about it and we can talk about it, and she was like, oh, that was so funny that time you ripped your pants. And it's like, yeah, love me. No, okay, it's fine. Make sure you if you're gonna try to do anything extra like that, assess the floor, understand what type of clothing you're wearing, understand where you are, understand all the variables that are in place, and don't go past your limitations. Because at the end of the day, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with what I was doing, but I was in basketball shorts, it would have been 100% okay. There's a lot of panic that happened in that once the pants ripped. And in a different situation, the pants wouldn't have ripped, and the pants wouldn't have caused panic. In the future, when you are trying to court another human being, understand your situation before you do more than you should. Because when you do too much, you end up dropping the ball. You know what I'm saying? So you know, nothing ever spouted from my work romance. It's fine. I'm over it, kind of. But you know, I'm out here. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Call me. 331-6. So yeah, that's this episode of the Rob Fergie Experience. Thank you for listening. I hope that was an enjoyable story for you. Make sure you check out all my links and everything. Like I said before, take off on them. Believe the hype. This is it. Do big things. Let's go. Damn, I hit that.